Wow. This is weird because I hope because there's always a 30-second delay with Twitch. There's always a 30-second delay, so it's one of those things like it's kind of a hit and miss sometimes. Sometimes it takes forever to go live. So
yeah, it's just a loading video. I just hope it works.
I hope, yeah. I'm sure it'll just go live. It'll go live in a second.
I heard music.
You heard a little bit? Oh yeah. Yep, there we go. Then yep. Then there's an ad. Yep. Then there's an ad. But hey, welcome to Tea Time with Mo. I am Mo, and today I am joined by a very, very special guest. I've known this woman for a very long time, and wow, I've been wanting you on this chat, on this for a very long time. I wanted to play games with you. I wanted to talk to you. You know, all of the things. All of the things. It's Sakura! Yay! Just in case anyone doesn't know who you are, introduce yourself. I like putting you in.
My name's Sakura. I'm 26 years old from Philadelphia, PA, and I love cosplaying and video games.
Yay! That's always a good sign. It's always a good sign. Yeah, I love cosplayers and playing video games as well. Well,
That's
welcome. Yep. Tea Time with Mo is something that I love to do because I like getting to introduce new people to the community, you know. And I know that there isn't many people in at the moment, but they'll come trickling in. Don't worry, they'll come trickling in. But I love introducing new people to the community, and you are completely new to the community. You're not new to me, you know, because I've known you for so long. The reason Twitch was like, nah, you can't have Tea Time with Mo today. There we go, Tree Hugger's here. I don't know what it is. It's
Hi, Tree Hugger.
For some odd reason, it does that from time to time. It's just like cuts you off, and I'm like, wow, really? Just why would you just cut me off in the middle of my sentence?
I'm sorry.
Not you, Twitch. But yeah, I am drinking. Oh. I'm not talking about. Oh my god, you thought I was yelling at you? No, Sakura, come on. You know me well enough for that. But I'm drinking some black tea in my Last of Us mug. You know, Last of Us. Oh yeah. Now the Last of Us. Tree Hugger's gonna have a word with you then, cause Tree Hugger loves it.
It's too real. It's just too real.
It is too real, and I love it. I love it. But let's get to the nitty gritty, Sakura. We know that you love video games. But where did that fascination come from? How old were you when you started playing?
Ooh, maybe about, I want to say 4 or 5.
Oh right, okay.
I'm sorry, Tree Hugger. I didn't mean. There's nothing wrong with the game. It's just I have.
He'll beg you to play that game.
I can watch somebody else play it, but I can't play it myself. I have a fear of like zombies and any kind of apocalyptic games.
No, I get you.
I'm afraid.
No, I get you. It's there's certain games that I cannot play, I guess. Not that I'm scared of them. It's just it's like weird for me. It's like
Dying Light.
Dying Light, for instance, like it's just running around and killing things. Yay for that. You know, I understand that there's a bigger deal to it, but to me it's just walking around killing things. And that's kind of weird for me. I don't really like that. Is offended. Tree Hugger, please. Tree Hugger, please. So, Yes. What was your first? What was your first? What was your first console? Oh, where did you start off gaming? What was it that got you into it? Big question.
Well,
I know.
When I was a kid, we had first the original Nintendo with Paperboy, and that was like the hardest game ever to play.
Paperboy?
Yes, for me as a child, that was very hard. I didn't know what, I didn't know what to do. Yeah. And then we gradually went up, and we had like the regular Game Boy, and then we got the we had like, it was just me and my brother at that time. I have 4 brothers now, but at that time it was just 2 of us, and we had to share like the big bulky Game Boy, and we played like Dr. Mario and like Zelda. It was a lot. It was a lot of fighting over that little system. So then we finally got Super Nintendos and Segas. I went down the Sega route while he got the Nintendo route. But after that, we had like every system. I can't even go through the history. We had every system. Like, we were very spoiled. We even had the Virtual Boy. A lot of people didn't have that. Like, that was one of the systems that a lot of people didn't have, but we had it, and now that I look back, it was so lame, but at the time, it was so awesome to have.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you still have those, you know they're worth quite a bunch of money now.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I wish. We destroyed so much. We destroyed so much of our toys.
What I've noticed, though, in the US, like, most of my guests that are from the US, they always started with the Nintendos. Mm-hmm. You know, I started mine
because Nintendo was the system.
It seems that way. Hey Shazam, welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh dang, Nintendo! But that's the thing. Like in this country,
You're
we
a wizard.
play. He is a wizard. In this country, we started Sega. We started off with Segas. Like I started off with some random Pong game. But then after that, we went to Sega. And Sega Master System, then Mega Drive or the Genesis, you know, and then we went through the PlayStation route.
Yeah, because when I was a kid, like I said, we shared consoles at first because we were both young, and you know, consoles are a lot of money when they first come out.
Of course.
And then, but as we got older, we started getting our own things because he wanted Nintendo, and I was like, no, I want Sega. So I went the Sega route, and I had the Game Gear and everything. The only thing I didn't own of the Sega is probably the. I never had a Dreamcast. My mom just refused to buy a Dreamcast. I don't know why. She bought us a PlayStation and said, "Well, here you go. That's all you're getting from me." So, but I loved my Game Gear. Like I loved it so much. It was just like my favorite thing in the world. I had VR Troopers and Power Rangers, and I was good.
VR Troopers. I used to watch
I love that game. Oh my god, I used to love it. I actually still have a VR Troopers. I don't have the Game Gear because my brother, he one time we went out as a family, he got mad because I wouldn't let him play my Game Gear. He knocked it out of my hand, and we were like at Kmart or something. And when he knocked it out of our hand, it fell on the little dial that adjusts the lighting. So this whole screen was just white, and I never could play it again. And
no!
I cried and I cried and I cried.
I hate when stuff like that happens. I hate when stuff like that happens.
Hi, Mohammed.
Hey, Mohammed. Mike, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh my gosh, though. I mean, it's just really, really bad when you're playing in the middle of a game and then your console conks out, and you're like, all of my stuff. Or like a memory card.
My Xbox is gonna do that any day now. It's just gonna die on me.
You got Xbox One, right?
I got 360 and a one.
Oh, you got the one, right?
Last blade. It's like, let me out my misery. Let me go.
Just red ring. Just randomly red ring. It's fine. It's past its time now, so let's just say that. But so if you were looking back right now and thought, what is and I asked you, what was the most memorable game?
Most memorable game?
Yeah, what would you say? I mean, like
my whole life. My whole life.
Yeah, from your whole console. Yeah, your whole console era. You know. Now I'm gonna straight up say, like, when you mentioned Paperboy, I completely forgot about that game. Like Paperboy was
a game that I remember playing. That's why.
I remember playing that game as well. but I didn't remember. I don't remember how difficult it was. You know, all I remember was just going around and just throwing paper, and that's it. That's all I remember of that game.
Yeah. I don't really remember like the. I'm pretty sure that's the basics of the game, but I think it was something else. That it was like the world's first dash game. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
But I think a game that made like a lasting impression on me was probably
Wabbit season in the building. How you doing?
No, it's duck season, not wabbit season.
He's a good friend of mine, Wabbit season. My brother from another mother. He's a really cool guy. But yeah, so most memorable game. What you thinking?
I would say Resident Evil, but only because when that game first came out, it gave me the willies, and that's why I don't like zombie games to this day. That game just ruined me for life.
I'm guessing this is the first Resident Evil, right? This is the first Resident Evil.
The first one.
Yeah.
The first one. I was like 9 when it came out, and this is we had Fungoland. I don't know if you guys have that there. Before it was GameStop, it was Fungoland.
Oh, I don't.
And my mom had a friend that worked there, so I don't remember games even having ratings when I was a kid. I remember just playing any old kind of game. But he was like, oh, we had Resident Evil. They had got it before it came out. So he's like, oh, how much you guys borrow it? And it was like the worst experience of my life.
Oh, wow.
I didn't think it was going to be like that. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just like, it was a part, I think it was the director's cut we played. And it was the part where you walk into the, you're in a mansion and you're Jill, and you walk into the room and the zombie eating the guy by the fireplace. And
that's like the first part, isn't it?
I don't think you have any weapons or we sit.
That's the first part, right?
That's the first part.
Yeah.
First one.
And after that, you were like, nah.
He turns around, he looks at you, and like, and then he walks to you, and we couldn't get out the room. Like we were like stuck in the room. We didn't have any guns or anything, and it just ate us. And then that was it. I was like, I don't want to ever play this again, ever.
Wow. Wabbit Season says that he knows you. He follows you on Facebook. Wow.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yay! We got a fan in the building. Of course, besides me, you know.
Well, Resident Evil is a little bit different than Last of Us, just a little bit, because I've noticed throughout the years that Resident Evil just became more gross. It became more gross than scary.
It did.
Like,
it did. Yeah. It did.
It wasn't even like scary anymore. It was just like, oh, we're just crazy people that's gonna beat you up.
It became more. It became more slasher movie than survival horror.
And yes, that was the first 5 minutes, and it scarred me for life.
But hey, it was fun. I mean, like for me, I never really got into Resident Evil. I got to a point in like, you know, I was just like, you know, it just wasn't for me. Like I did try and play Resident Evil 2, but it wasn't my cup of tea. So I was like, forget this. And then I played.
Depending on which Pokemon I'm playing, I really love Ampharos. I don't know why. It's just something about that Pokemon I love so much.
Ampharos?
Either Ampharos or Zangoose. I love Zangoose as well. I don't know.
What is your favorite? What is your must-have Pokemon in your Pokemon team?
Yeah,
that's a good question. Pikachu.
I love Pikachu. That's why my name is Fatty Chew. That's my favorite Pokemon, but I don't need him in the party. Sometimes Pikachu is really weak. So like, back when Pokemon, you know, yellow and stuff. Yeah.
So Sakura, do you remember how we met?
No, I was thinking about that on the way over here. I was like, I don't remember.
You know what? I don't remember either.
When did I meet you? Because you're in a whole different country.
Is it? I know I met you somewhere on some sort of social media, because.
Yeah, it was either my year. Was it my yearbook?
No, never had one.
Could have been that.
I've never had my yearbook.
Then I'm stumped.
Was it IMVU? Have you been on IMVU?
Oh, you know what? Yes, but I haven't used because I haven't used that in years.
Yeah, I haven't used that in years.
That got bad. But yes, Ampharos is a lightning Pokemon. It comes from the little sheep Pokemon, Marie, and then there's that weird with the long one.
Lightning Pokemon for the win, guys. Lightning Pokemon for the win. Yeah, I have no idea where we met. It could have been tagged. Have you been on tagged? No? Okay, so I have no absolutely...
It was tagged. It was tagged.
It was tagged?
I remember.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Tagged. Social media. Guys, yeah. I met you on the... I think then we started talking on Skype and everything, and you told me about your YouTube channel and your cosplay and your, you know, your nerd fandom, and I love that. I love that about everyone. Like, if anyone can sit here and have a conversation with me about video games, yes, I love you. But yeah, so
exactly, that's why I get offended these days when guys tell me, "Oh, well, you play video games. I don't play video games." So my first question is, what do you do on your days off? What do you do for your free time? Like, I don't understand. It's not playing video games.
Right? It just seems like life is just nah. What is life without games? What is life without games?
Just go outside and sit around.
Let's go outside and have a little walk around. That'll give me 5 seconds, and I'll be back in 5 seconds. Thank you, Imani, for the host. I appreciate it. How you doing, Imani? Oh, so you're a cosplayer. Let's get to this. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of this cosplay stuff. Alright. Okay, where did this fascination come from? Because I know it can't have been like, you know, from when you were younger. Or maybe it was, I don't know. Maybe you wanted to...
I always had when I was a kid, my whole I want to say geekdom came from Star Trek. Like, straight off the bat. Star Trek, my grandmother was a Trekkie, my mom was a Trekkie, and I used to stay up a lot and watch Star Trek with them all the time. Like, I would like literally like stay up all night and watch Trekkie, like Star Trek all the time. So when it started with that, and then it went into video games because my dad bought us a Nintendo, and it just went from there.
Wow. So what character got you into cosplay? And you thought, okay, I have to cosplay as this character.
I guess, wow, that's a hard one actually. It's a lot of characters that I would love to cosplay that I'm afraid to do. But I guess my first official cosplay was Chun-Li. Like my first.
Yeah, I saw pictures of that one, yeah. You look really good in that one though. Really, really good.
Thank you, but I would really like to do that costume over because we made that in like a couple hours the day before all the time. Like a couple hours. It's just like we just like, you know what, we're gonna do this, we can do this, let's, you know, do it. And yes, Shazam, I do occasionally watch anime, but I like the old animes because the new ones are just
action. Oh, that's all it comes down to, really. Then again, Attack on Titan has been very political.
That's the last one that I watched. The only reason I watched that straight off the bat, like, because I'm the kind of person who watches anime, and I have to watch it like within 3 days, or I'll get bored with it. Straight up. Once those filler episodes come, I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Do you mind posting your link so that people can check out your cosplay? Because you gotta check out her cosplay. She does a really good job with all the stuff that you make. All of this stuff on your own, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I make all my costumes. The only costume that I never made was my Sailor Neptune. I didn't make that one only because I needed it at such a close time, and I didn't have the materials to make it. And it was on sale for like $30. I was like, you can't beat that. So, and it's very high quality. It was very high quality. So no regrets.
I don't. Oh god. Well, sorry.
Hi, Nightbot.
Hi, Nightbot. Thank you for doing that.
It told me to stop. I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay, I'll permit you. There you go. Post that linky link. That linky link.
So I can do it again? Okay, they told me to stop. I'm like, whoa.
So make sure you check out her. This is your Facebook page, right?
Yes, that's my Facebook like page, and I also have a
So make sure you like it, guys.
A Twitter. Even though I don't use my Twitter very much, but I use my Instagram a lot. So you can see a lot of my stuff on my Instagram. So I'll put that there.
Yeah, I mean, like, so if you could cosplay as someone completely brand new, who would you cosplay as now?
I really want to do Sam Byrne from Years of War.
Sam Byrne.
Really, yes. I just love her so much.
Oh, okay.
Or Raven, because I have a love for Injustice. I don't really care for the gameplay, it's too much like Mortal Kombat. But I love the armor in that game. It's just I can't help it. Like every character, I'm like, I want to make this, I want to make that. So right now, I'm actually trying to work on making a Raven costume. Cause I just love like the gauntlets and stuff on her legs, the arm. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so now I'm just working on
I would love to have some sort of armor if I was to do some sort of cosplay. That's for sure. I'm not sure which one though. But the one that you said, like Gears of War, would be fantastic. But I've never played the game.
A lot of people tell me that the Gears of War is really easy to do, but for me, I'm like having like such a hard time with it.
I think you're a perfectionist. That's why, you know. So,
and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, go on. Let's hear this.
As a cosplayer of color, you are often reprimanded, and people always tell you you can't do it because of the color of your skin. So I feel as though detail is very important, because if you're going to already put me down because of the color of my skin, you can't say anything about my costume because it's on point. And this is how I feel about it. And I'm just stickler for detail because of that.
Yeah.
Like I get a lot of people who say, "Oh, well, they don't look right on you because this character is not black." So yeah.
Do you get that?
A lot.
Wow.
I've never gotten that in person, but people say stuff online.
Yeah. It's 2015, guys. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on. Hey, Annie! Resident Evil fan is Annie.
Hi, Resident Evil fan.
How you doing, Annie? Yeah. Do a cosplay that is easy to make, but
there's a lot of them that's really easy to make. Actually,
there are easy to make ones. You know, there's people just like wearing normal clothing. You know, you could be like Nathan Drake or something like that. That doesn't seem
like one of the easiest cosplay that everybody does now.
Yeah, like even Assassin's Creed stuff isn't. I mean, like to get that custom made, then that's different. But I don't know.
I've known people who made their Assassin's Creed costume. It's really not that hard at all.
It doesn't seem that hard.
Ezio's hard because he has a lot of detail on his insignia.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that one is hard. But Connor's, that one is really easy. It's just a lot to go into it, but it's really easy because a lot of his stuff, he's Native American, so a lot of his stuff is handmade. It's not gonna be anything like super special. So
like that's one of the things. Like when people say make something easy to make, but is that fun? Isn't it more fun to try something difficult? Try challenging yourself, challenging your skills. I feel like that's, and then people are going to notice that. You know, people are going to notice that you.
When I first started cosplay, I did something easy. I think Chun-Li was one of my first cosplays. It was that weekend. I did 2 cosplay. I did Katara from Avatar, and I did Chun-Li. And I think that those are like what I want to call safe cosplays, because it's just a little dress and like like a band around your waist. But after that, I love to challenge myself, because then after that I did my Morrigan Atheling from Darkstalkers, and I never in my life made any kind of cosplay prop. That was brand new to me. I made the giant wings and everything myself.
Wow, that's awesome.
And then you see my Wonder Woman from Injustice. That's a whole armored bodysuit. Well, not whole armor, but it's a breastplate and the waist and the arms and the headpiece, everything. I made it myself, and I was so proud.
What do you use to make it? Like, I know you probably use like, you know, hard tools and stuff like that, but like, what is the materials that you use?
Depending on what I'm going for. If it's something like a breastplate, I personally would use Warbler, which is like a thermoplastic, because it lasts longer and it's easier to work with. It's just really expensive. But if I was doing something like gauntlets or like shoulder pads, I would use foam. A lot of people think that you have to spend a whole lot of money for cosplay, but anything that someone's making out of expensive products, you can make with plain old craft foam. It just won't last as long. You're probably going to get about 3 or 4 wears out of it, if anything. But with Warbler, it can last a very, very well done.
Annie's completely right with
yes.
with Tomb Raider. You just need yeah. That seems kind of easy to do as well.
That was gonna be the first one I was gonna do with Tomb Raider, but it was just like that's way too easy. And every girl with nice assets gonna run around in little booty shorts.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm Lara Croft, so
yeah. I mean, I don't mind doing Lara Croft stuff. I mean, obviously, I'm a dude. I like looking at it, but I mean, you know that it's something that you can just pick up. You can just pick up from like a store or something like that and put them together. And
like half of that stuff you already got in your house.
Yeah,
so
I mean, like
the shirt.
I was talking to my friend Vince the other week on Tea Time with Mo, and he got armor made from it wasn't Gundam Wing. It was something else.
The Full Metal Alchemist.
No. It was something. Completely. I've just lost it completely. But his armor looked fantastic. Oh my god, it looks so good. And I think his was.
Granted.
Hey, Granted, welcome.
What is this?
Hey, Granted. Stop hitting on my guest. Jeez, that can happen later on in the future when you followed her on Facebook. I'm just saying.
Yeah, when you. Annie is right. I like looking at it said by every gamer there is. Exactly. That's like when guys make girl characters because I want to look at them.
That's the thing. This is
every time
thing.
I see a guy with a girl character, I'm like, why? Like, they look better. Like,
honestly,
sure.
I appreciate the more intricate things. Like I will look. Obviously, I'm going to look at someone that's going to be dressed up as Tifa or as Tomb Raider. But I'm going to appreciate more when someone's put the time and effort into their cosplay and like made the armor and like made the like you said the breastplate and stuff like that. I'm gonna be like, wow, okay, this is awesome. Yeah,
because when I first started out, like, I was amazed by everything. I was like, oh, look at this, look at that. Oh, I love this character. But then as you start doing it more, you'll start noticing that those are the go-to cosplays, like Tomb Raider, Tifa, Chun-Li, Cammy. Those are the go-to cosplays. I'd rather just do something that's going to take time and effort so people will be like, you know what, she's serious about this. She made that, and she's like, I'd just rather be known for that. Like, any girl can put on, you know what, no. You know what's the ultimate go-to? Is Pikachu. It's so many Pikachus and Misties at Comic-Con, it's ridiculous. Oh my goodness, it's the easiest thing
people
ever.
Think that just by wearing yellow and having a little tail makes them Pikachu. Come on now. Come on. Thank you, Resident Evil fan, for hosting. Appreciate it. Oh gosh.
All I can say is Jessica Negri got famous from it.
Oh yeah,
so,
she did. Well, let's be honest, she got famous for her assets, and now she's everywhere. Apparently, she's going to London this weekend for Comic-Con. But
yeah, because I think she's an amazing cosplayer. She has awesome craftsmanship, but to me, it's the same thing over and over again. It's always a midriff and boobs. That's she make all her costumes like that.
She's got a very creative take on the characters that she looks at.
Yeah, but I just feel like she uses the same template for all her stuff and just add details on it. So
it's true. I don't mind looking.
And then it kind of just upsets me because here I am, a person who really want to do cosplay for the love of the character, and girls are just doing it because it's to be hot, and they get famous from it. It's like a freaking slap in the face. It's like it'll never be good.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's one of the things, like, we have to remember is, like, cosplay can be easy, but sometimes people take it too far. Like, like, I randomly heard that someone got kicked out of, I believe, one of the Comic-Cons because she wasn't wearing much clothes. Now, you gotta remember, there's kids walking around in these places.
But it didn't used to be like that. It used to be like people were... Last year at Auticon, it was a girl who was cosplaying Cammy. And she wasn't and she was not a small girl by any means. She was a big girl, and her booty was just bam, and it was just out.
Like, bam, right in your face.
Bam, out. I had to make my boyfriend look.
This is you had. You had.
Wow, look. He's just like, I don't want to look. He's like, you're tricking me. I'm like, no, you're allowed to look this time. Like, you're allowed to look.
Oh gosh. Has anyone ever taken the significant other to say a Comic-Con or an event? Like, you don't know where to look sometimes. You're like, oh, Tomb Raider over there. Oh no, I can't look there. Oh, Tifa. Oh no, you can't look over there. Like, no. Hey Zero Play, how's it going? Oh my gosh, though, it is. So my cousin, right? He recently just got married, and I went to EGX in London, and oh my gosh, he was so relieved that his wife couldn't make it, because he was like, he wouldn't know what he said he wouldn't know what to do if there's cosplayers just turned up, you know. And
yeah, that's why I kind of don't want to take my boyfriend to Comic-Con, because I know these girls are running around half naked, so like I can't even get mad if he look, because I'm like, I'm looking too.
Hey,
like,
sometimes you just gotta look. I think it's okay to look, just don't touch. Look, don't touch. That goes for anything, guys, right?
and it used to be like boys who go to conventions, they don't know how to look and not touch. There have been times when guys run up and grab my boobs or smack me on my butt.
Oh my gosh!
Like, it's times like that's it's so bad. It's like they think that, oh well, since you're wearing this, I have the right to do that, and you really don't. And like that's probably why I don't really like anime as much anymore, because every time I go to like an anime event, these boys are like grabbing girls' boobs and stuff, and I'm looking at them like, I wish you would. I wish you would grab me.
You should punch them out. Straight up punch them out. If they try and grab you, go for the boobs, bam, straight in the face.
Somebody in their throat.
Yeah.
Like, child.
Just knock them straight out. Knock them straight out. I don't see any reason to touch.
I was cosplaying, the first time it happened, I was cosplaying Chef Alamar, and a Wesker came up and grabbed my boobs.
God. Wow. Wow.
And the second time it happened, I was cosplaying as one Darkstalker, and this boy smacked me on my butt. So, yeah.
Dang.
That's look but don't touch.
Look but don't touch.
No,
it's like fine to me. Yeah. To me, cosplay is like fine art. You can look, but don't touch. You touch that.
And then what I don't understand about also is like it's so perverted at that, because people need to know how to ask for pictures. That's another thing that makes me mad. Is that people don't ask you for pictures anymore. They'll like say you have a costume where your butt is out, a cute baby nut. I don't know what that means.
I don't even know what that means either. Wow.
That's
so
good. I got a youth neck.
I have a question for you. I have a question. I have a question for you. If you were going to assign me a cosplay, what cosplay would you assign me? That's a good question, right, guys? So I've had a lot of different ones, but I don't want to sway your vote. So you know.
So I know you want to do something with armor, right?
Well, anything really. I mean, I don't.
You should do something for Monster Hunter. That would be awesome.
Now you said that, and that he was from Monster Hunter, by the way, my friend. His armor was from
yeah,
Monster Hunter.
I've seen that before. Like in person, it's like whoa, like, that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work. He couldn't even sit down. He couldn't sit down. The whole con. I was like, wow, how'd you even manage to do that?
Oh, hi, Shayo.
Hey, Shayo, how's it going?
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, for me, so I've had Monster Hunter. I've had. I really want to do the Wanderer from Shadow of the Colossus. That would be awesome. Because I
want to do a cosplay from Dragon Age. I would love to do like my Dragon Age character from Inquisition.
Oh really?
I just love their armor. It's so shiny.
I think I have one for you. The Demon Hunter from Diablo 3. The female Demon Hunter from Diablo 3.
Okay, I only played Diablo 3 for like an hour, and I got bored with it. So
the Demon Hunter, it looks amazing. It's fantastic. So I don't know. More just get a white wig and go as Hoka Inumata. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know half of these people that you guys are suggesting me right now. Oh, you know what?
Oh wait, I want to go back. I want to go back to real quick about the consent thing, real quick.
Okay, go on.
There are guys when you go to the convention. Say, when I like one time when I wore my Black Cat cosplay, you know, it's a bodysuit, a skin tight bodysuit. There are guys who will try to take candid pics of you, and just like they'll like like they're taking a picture of themselves, but they're really taking a picture of your butt.
Oh
and, like,
my god!
I see it so many times. Like a lot of my friends do that. And it just bothers me, and it's like it scares me. Like they'll just be taking pictures of girl butts and the when they turned around and stuff. Hi, Dat Fox.
Dat Fox, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Dat Fox stuff.
I'm extremely late. Start over. Okay, let's start over. Hey, welcome to Tea Time with Mo.
That little baby head with the arms. That was the best thing I've seen all day.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, like, you see with consent and stuff like that, it's like when you're in these public places, people are going to do that. And there's no law against it.
I mean, sometimes
it's just common
especially if the people don't understand cosplay. Like, sometimes you go to a convention or something, and it's you gotta go get something to eat. You're gonna go in your costume. So sometimes people just randomly take pictures of you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just really
sometimes you have to say no. Sometimes you have to say no, and that's the thing. Like, people don't understand that. Like, when you go to
sometimes
eat,
they'll like you'll be like in line, and you'll be in front of them, and you'll turn around, you'll see them like videotaping you, because that happened recently at the last convention I was at, and I was just in a schoolgirl outfit, and this was when I had the 2 white braids, and this girl was just standing there across from me recording me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna pose, I'm gonna give you face. Like,
it happened. Hey,
it was just weird.
Make the most of it, right? Make the most of it. Wow, that is weird. That is weird. Like, some people, I guess I understand some people that they're shy. They don't really want to. They feel intimidated to come up to you, right? But that doesn't give you the right to, just randomly take sneak shots. You can, I mean, like, if they're really posing in the middle and people are around you and taking pictures, that's a different thing. But when you're trying to be all incognito and shit, it's like, nah. Like, stop that. Stop
they're
that.
talking about you in the chat, Mo.
Oh gosh. There's this one guy named Mo who, oh really? Really? Okay. I can be creepy, I'm not gonna lie. But,
I mean, everybody can be creepy, because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when I see male cosplayers, I'm like... Especially, oh my god, I can't stop looking at boys' butts in spandex. I can't.
Oh, stop, we're getting it. We're getting it right here on Tea Time with Mo, exclusive right now. She can't stop looking at guys' butts.
I'm looking at his butt. I'm sorry. I had to.
But you saw Nightwing, okay.
If it's a Captain America, I'm looking at his butt. Sorry.
Look at his assets. I understand that. I mean, it's the same with dudes. Like, I mean, we can have a glimpse, and we can stare for moments, and then we can, we're not gonna just stand there. Well, I'm not gonna just stand there, and I'm just gonna just stare at your boobs for like 15-20 minutes, just like.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Resident
Evil. It's like, that's not gonna work. He's a oh yeah,
Don't knock the spandex. Some men look good in it. But like, especially when a man is like, if he kind of like buff, he's cut, and then he's wearing like a costume, like a Nightwing costume, and you can see his abs through the. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're getting hot and bothered right now. Let's change the subject. Let's just change the subject.
I'm not getting hot and bothered. It's just, if you look at it, you're like, I can't resist. It's like Kirby Sage. I can't resist. I have to look.
Yeah. Everyone's a perv from time to time, guys. If you say you're not, you lie.
And then what I do like though about other cosplayers is they're very affectionate. So sometimes those cosplayers that you do might look at and might say, "Oh my god, I like your cosplay." They might come to you too and be like, "Hey, can I get a hug?" I'm like, "You don't have a shirt on." Sure. And I look at my boyfriend like, "Sorry."
Ooh, a Resident Evil fan that says that's a turn off for her. So
it depends on
the person, I guess.
Depends on the costume. I like Nightwing. I like his butt.
Okay, fair enough.
If he had on like the cargos and stuff like that, like he does sometimes, I wouldn't like him as much. I'd be like,
wow. So, you know, another thing that has been coming up a lot is crossplay, where a dude would cosplay as a female character and a female character would, a female person would, you know, cosplay as a male character. What do you think of that? Do you think you would do something like that?
I wish I could. Being how I am, I couldn't because I'm very shapely. So a lot of girls who do a lot of crossplay, not all of them, but a lot of them, they already have like thin frames, and they can get away with like taping their boobs down, or you know, like just because I have a friend who actually does that, and she recently did she does like a lot of like boy characters, and I'm so conflicted because I'm like, what is she looks so good. I don't like girls. I'm not into girls at all. But sometimes when I see like a cosplayer and I notice that it's a girl, I'm like, oh lord, like Loki. Oh my goodness. All the girl cosplayers who do Loki is like, wow.
Wow. Okay. Now I've seen I think one of my favorite ones is I don't know what the model's name was, but she did Nathan Drake, and she has like the facial hair and stuff. And I was so conflicted. It's like, do I still find you attractive? I'm like, I don't know how this is. I know you're a lady, but you have facial hair right now, and I don't know how I feel about this. But no, I mean, I think if I was to crossplay, I would probably do something simple.
I actually did a female link. I didn't put that up on my site yet.
Oh!
I did a female link, and my legs were huge. Like everybody kept talking about my legs. I was like, wow, I'm sorry. I see, like certain things I can't do because like my hips and my thighs is like really big. So if I dress up as a guy, it's not gonna look right. Like I'm gonna look a fat guy or something if I do it. Like
I don't know. I personally would love to do crossplay at some point. I feel like I would. I don't know. I think I could do it. I think I could be like I really could. I just need to find a way to like bind my body. Like you can't bind. I know you can bind your chest, but I don't think you can do like thighs and hips and butt. That's not going to happen. So that's why I don't do crossplay. But it's nice to look at because everybody knows that boys make better girls and girls make better boys. I don't know about that. I don't know. That Nathan Drake was on point. I'm just saying. Hey!
I mean, yeah, anybody can cosplay, but I wouldn't be comfortable with a boy for me because of my butt and stuff. It's like if I would put on a pair of slacks, it's gonna be like, wow, and they're gonna be like, that's a girl. Like, that's a girl, straight up girl.
But I don't think it's meant to.
Hi.
Hey, Jules, lol. And T1C, welcome, guys.
I don't pronounce it.
So I don't think the point is to try to like fool someone into believing that they
I know, but I would like to be. Hey, look, I want to be a trap. Okay, I want to be a trap.
Wait, you did a Spock, right?
I didn't do Spock. My boyfriend did Spock, and I did Uhura.
Oh yeah. I thought you did Spock. Yeah, but I think you could do a Spock. I don't see why not.
I've seen people do, girls do Spock. I could do that. But Shadow of Mordor or Bloodborne? I haven't played Bloodborne yet because it's on PS4. I have an Xbox One.
Bloodborne.
So, I don't. I've seen You mean Shadow of Mordor?
Shadow of Mordor. I think you mean Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah, Shadow. I'm like, you just put Dark Souls and Shadow of Mordor together.
What did you get yourself into? You got yourself into a world of craziness. A world of craziness. T1C. Yes. But yeah, I mean, for cosplays and stuff like that is really fascinating. It really intrigues me. Like I said, it's like fine art to me. You know, you can. It's always nice to see like someone doing all that intricate work, you know, and putting the time and effort into it. And I love that about it. I love that about. You know, just having that fascination for a certain character that someone's created, and you going and putting your time and effort into making that happen. and I love that. It's just one of those beautiful things that you can do.
Yeah, it's just such a wonderful outlet. It's like you're being creative and you have a hobby. It's keeping you from doing bad things. And like you could, like when people always tell me, "Oh, you don't smoke, you don't drink," I'm like, I have a hobby.
Yeah, this is a hobby. This is a hobby. Like this is the thing. Like for me as well. Like sometimes you'll be like, oh, people are asking, oh, what do you do?
Hi, K boy.
Hey, Kai boy, how's it going? It's like sometimes people ask you, like, oh, what do you do? And it's like, what do you do in your spare time? It's like, I play video games. I like to stream, and they're always asking you questions. Like they're looking down on you, and I don't know how to, it's like really. Okay.
I'm not that Sakura. Yes. I have thought of making my own original character. I've actually been offered to somebody, a guy who makes comic books. He actually was going to make a character based off of it, and I was like, whoa! Like he wanted me to design it, but like it just never happened because like I don't know what happened actually. It just never happened. But sometimes when my first cosplay that wasn't it was an actual character that I made up from a story that I wrote. And it was like I was supposed to be like an angel and everything, and it was so weird.
Oh wow! But that sounds like a good idea, though.
Things and everything, and it was just weird because no one knew who I was, but everybody wanted my picture.
Wow!
It was cool. And after that, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm addicted to this. I like this. Like,
yeah.
I think my favorite part of cosplay though is I love to see how kids react to your costume. It's adorable, and it makes you feel so good that you're lighting up a child's life. Because these are kids who have that spark still in their life, and then they'll see it and be like, "Oh my God, you're this person," and they love it. It makes so many kids happy.
So you said that you go to a lot of events. What was the last few events that you've been to?
I went to Tanoshi-Con, which was here in Westchester, PA. I also went to Taki, which is in Philadelphia, and I didn't go to Comic-Con this year.
Okay.
But hi, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so one question I do really have: if this is for all the event noobs, which is if you're a first-time event goer, which one do you recommend?
Oh wow! My first con was AutoCon, and it's good because AutoCon has a little bit of everything. It's an anime convention, but it has like Disney cosplayers, it has Marvel cosplay, it has everything. Lots of panels of not just Japanese, they have concerts, all that. It's really good. It used to be good. I'm not gonna say it's not good now. I don't like it now, but it used to be good. And I went for 5 years in a row.
Wow. So is that the one that you would recommend to someone that's completely?
Yeah, but Just Be Prepared is a really big con. Like it's like. I think they had about 50,000 people last year. So it could be a lot.
Wow.
Have to...
My first event was PAX East, and I absolutely love that. Especially when you have friends to go with, you're gonna have the great time.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my God, the vagina. Can never unsee. Oh,
you're gonna get this. You're gonna get this from time to time. Don't worry. So okay. So I know that you want to start streaming soon. All right. So guys, check out her channel. She's going to start streaming very soon. I am going to let you post your link in here.
I haven't watched Tokyo Ghoul yet. I heard really good things about it.
Can you post your link in the chat for us so that everyone go and follow her? Damn it!
I'm a noob, so I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you a few tips about streaming, Sakura. I'm gonna give you a few tips about, Okay, firstly, feel free to talk to the chat. Okay. Oh gosh. So that is her link, guys. Make sure you click that link. Make sure you follow her. She's starting soon. You're gonna be streaming on Xbox One, right?
Yes.
Yes. So okay. So let me give you some tips. Okay. Firstly,
Wait. Let me explain Fatty Chew.
Okay. Let's get into this first. Let's go. Okay, Fatty Chew, and I want to know the backstory of Sakura as well. So let's do this. Let's do this.
Well, I picked Fatty Chew because I love Pokemon. And when I'm a original, old school Pokemon. Pokemon came out when I was in the 6th grade. So when Pokemon first came out, Pikachu was fat. He was fat. Pikachu was really fat.
He was fat.
Little itty bitty arms and little legs, and he was just the squarest little Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. And then so Fatty Pikachu, Fatty Chew, because that's when he was cuter in my opinion. Now he's just like, he's still cute now, but he doesn't have fingers anymore. He just gets itty bitty fingers. And no, Sakura is not from Naruto. I actually don't like Naruto.
So where is Sakura from? What is that from? You just like the name?
That's just a name. When I was in 6th grade, when anime really started getting popular, I think Card Captors was out.
Oh, Card Captors, okay.
And like people used to call me. I used to draw a lot, so I started like drawing little anime people and stuff because I was really big into Sailor Moon. I used to draw like a lot of like characters and stuff. And I'm sorry, but Naruto's not. It's just too much.
I didn't even watch Naruto, so I can't even put my 2 cents in for that one.
Chubby Chew. That sounds better.
That does sound better.
Thank you, Lucy. Chubby Chew sounds much better. Why didn't I think of it first?
Darn it! Okay, so let me give you some tips about streaming. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You go. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
No. You go. No,
I'm done.
Okay. So, firstly, don't ignore your chat. Always keep an eye on the chat. Right? Even if you have 0 people in your chat, talk to them as if there's 1,000. Right? Okay. That's one thing. Number 2, do not enable the trolls. If they come in and spout some kind of bullshit to you, just purge. You don't need people like that in your chat. Right? This isn't League of Legends. This is, yeah. I mean, if you're not gonna show me respect, then I'm not gonna show you any respect. Don't enable them either. Don't give them like a monologue saying why it's bad. Just bam, just ban hammer. Right? If you have trouble with that, make some trustworthy people mods, and you're good to go. And play games that you like. Don't play games that people just enjoy watching, like League of Legends and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of League of Legends, so
I don't see the appeal of it. I just don't. I'm sorry, anybody loves that game. It's just you're running back and forth and attacking stuff. Like, I don't get it.
It's a MOBA. It's a MOBA.
And let me tell you, because I was mad because I played it and I was like, I don't like this. So then they came out with that Lord of the Rings game, and it was exactly like that, and I was pissed. I was like, no, I don't want this. I was so mad.
But no, another thing is, even if you have 0 people in your chat, just play the game. Just play the game. People will come, and people like to watch people enjoying games. If you are enjoying a game, then just play it. Just play the game. Even if you have 0 people in your chat, people are just gonna come in. They're gonna come in. They're gonna see you. They're gonna be like, okay. They're like, hey, let's do this.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's not. I'm not trying to slay them. It's just I'm a certain person that uses certain type of games, and these new games to me are not games. They are very. These games that they come out with nowadays, they're not even good. They're not even good. Like, I'm just over and done with these games. Like, I bought next gen, and I'm like, there's no good games. There's none.
There's a few good games here and there, mostly coming from the indies, though. I feel.
Yeah, but only a few. Like, I only have about 4 games right now on my Xbox One. I think all of them are good so far, but everybody's still playing Destiny. Like, I'm like, no.
I think you will enjoy Ori and the Blind Forest.
What's it called?
Ori and the Blind Forest for the Xbox One.
Oh, okay. I think I know. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like I'm so tired of them trying to. I haven't played Bloodborne yet because I don't have PS4. But Bloodborne to me is like, I would play Bloodborne because that's to me just like right in the same family with Skyrim and Dark Souls and Dragon Age. Like I'll play it. Like I'll play that. Like that's in the same kind of family.
Yeah, I mean like that kind of stuff.
And I do have Steam, by the way. I have Steam.
Oh yes. Follow her on Steam as well. What is your Steam?
And I can't be on Steam because Steam just keep on trying to take all my money. I can't.
It's true. They try and take all your money. They do try and take all of your money. That's true. Transistor is a great game as well, but that's mostly a
Bastion. I know what that is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good game. I would definitely.
Witcher, I like The Witcher, but I don't like The Witcher. I don't like the controls. It's like flimsy. I don't.
The controls are different. They're different. You have a question for us, man? Go for it. So. So, what games are you playing right now? What games? So, if we go to your stream right now, what games will you be playing?
Right now, I'm in love with Dragon Age.
Inquisition?
Yes.
Okay.
I would have been playing Halo, the Master Chief Collection, but no. We already discussed that.
We've already discussed that. It takes forever to get to a
goodness. It's so bad.
Seeing all my
and if I'm saying that, it's true, guys, because I'm a huge Halo fan. If I'm saying that the Master Chief Collection is a waste of money, it's a waste of money. It's just oh my goodness. If it didn't come with the system and I would have to buy it, I'd have been mad. No, you're not getting me.
Yeah. Man, you tried, you failed.
Got him.
Later. Well, we're nearing the end of the stream, Sakura. I hope you enjoyed.
I did. I had fun. I didn't think. I was nervous in the beginning.
You were very nervous. I'm gonna admit, you were very nervous.
I can't be.
Is this like the first time you've ever done something like this?
Yeah, I'm so nervous all the time. I'm weird.
Well, guys, make sure you hit that follow button on her. You know, she's going to stream soon. Can you post your link again for us so that people can follow you?
Okay.
There you go.
And hopefully I'll get a connect soon so I can do like both. I don't know, like I have a question since we're talking about the streaming since you're here.
Okay, let's do it.
If I stream on my Xbox One, could I still like use my computer and like use the camera? Does that make sense?
Can you do what, sorry?
Like Chunkamongers and 50 style. Yeah, we can do that. Let's just get together. Okay, I can play Naruto. Don't get me wrong, I don't like the show, but I like the games. It don't make sense. The games have more action in them. So
what? Sorry. What was the question again? So if
I wanted to stream on my Xbox One, right. Can I also like stream from my PC like the video because I don't have a Connect?
Yeah, you can still. No, you need the capture. You need a capture card. You need a capture card to put it onto your laptop to stream.
Oh.
But you can still stream straight through your Xbox without a Kinect.
Okay, but if I wanted to, could I connect the Kinect and then use that?
Yeah, use that. Yeah, you can use the Kinect to show your video. Yeah. I do that pretty often myself. I've got my PlayStation 4 and my Xbox One. So yeah, I mean, it works. So it works.
I like the games. I like the games. The games are fun. I like not Ninja Storm. What's the one before that? Ultimate Ninja. That I love that game. It's actually really fun. I like fighting games, so that is fun. But I just don't like the show. I can't sit down and watch something like, and to have them having like you're in a battle and you're having a conversation that lasts 4 or 5 episodes. You're in a battle. Like, I don't have time for backstories and flashbacks.
Isn't that like what Dragon Ball Z is a bit though? Isn't that the kind of same thing though?
And that's why I tell people all the time, if it came out in this day and age, it would not be as popular as it is now. Because it's just too many fillers.
That's true.
I do play Guilty. I have played Guilty Gear, yes, but I played it in the arcade.
Okay. Okay, so let me ask you this: what kind of genre do you go more towards? First person shooters.
Mostly toward RPG and tactical games.
Okay, okay.
Because people just assume that I play Halo, like, and when I say I play Halo, guys, I could probably like go to a competition and win something. Like,
snap! She's calling you all out, guys.
I'm really good at Halo.
She's calling you out. She wants to 1v1 you right now.
Like, I can fight like
1v1 you right now.
Yeah,
come at me, bro. Snipers only. Let's do this. Okay, so let me ask you this one question before we go. Okay.
Okay.
What is your favorite game of all time?
Tales of Symphonia.
Oh, which one?
I love the Tales series. I love them, except for the second one. Wait, what was it called? It was Dawn of the New Age or whatever it was called. It was horrible. Horrible.
Wow.
But I love Tales of Symphonia. Like, I just, my heart. When it came out with the collector for the PS3, I went right out and bought it.
Hell yeah!
I lucked out. I did.
That's awesome.
I completely. It was the last one they had because somebody didn't pick it up on pre-order. Oh, I ran to that GameStop.
Wow, that is awesome. That is super duper awesome. I love my JRPGs as well, as you well know. I have Tales of Xillia. I still haven't touched it.
There's so much to do. There's so much to do in those
There is a lot to do. There's a lot to do.
So I know you love Ni no Kuni.
I love Ni no Kuni. I
know you do. I know when you first got it, and that influenced me to get it.
Yeah, it was that good. That's why. And Final Fantasy, and also I do want to start the Tales series. So I've got Tales of Xillia. I still need to touch it though. I still haven't touched it. Though.
I have Tales of Xillia. It's not as good as Wait. Well, I'm buying a PS4 later this year.
Yeah. So I can't wait to play with you on that. Then again, I have you on Xbox and we haven't played games. Yeah. That's something that we need to do.
Exactly.
That's what we need to do, though. I mean, like, I'm sure if you can get The Last of Us, and I think.
I'm not getting The Last of Us.
But I think most PS4s they come with a code for The Last of Us now.
No.
You're not going to redeem it. Oh. Okay. Okay. I understand.
I haven't saved yet. I haven't started yet. And Tales of Fantasia is awesome as well. But I remember that game being like, wasn't that on like Super Nintendo when I was a kid? I think. It's so many Tales games. I know it was one of them that was on the Super Nintendo. It might have been that one. I don't know. But I have Xillia, I have Vesperia, I have Symphonia.
Someone told me to play Vesperia. I need to play Vesperia.
That one is good, but I think Symphonia was better.
Okay.
I think it's the best one of the whole series.
And apparently some people are saying Tales of Graces is good as well.
Abyss. I have that as well. I don't have Tales of Graces yet.
Yeah, apparently people say that's
for like years.
Yeah, that's a good one apparently.
And I'm 4, yo. I'm 4.
Okay, guys. Thank you all for coming by. We really appreciate it. Make sure you follow Sakura on all her stuff. Instagram, Facebook, and you've got your Twitch as well. She's completely new to streaming, so let's get her into our community. Go into her stream, talk to her, chill with her. She's very awesome, as you can tell, so she's a really good friend of mine, and it would be really awesome if you guys could do that for us. I love this chick to death. She's amazing. She's an amazing cosplayer. Give her support. Show her support. And yeah, do you have any last words, Sakura?
Thank you guys for being so nice and being welcoming. It's been awesome to meet you guys. I feel like I'm meeting a new family.
Yay! We did it, guys. We did it. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.